Lancashire leads the way, me lads, Lancashire leads the way. Whatever they do in London, we did it yesterday. Whatever they do tomorrow, we're doing it today. Lancashire, Lancashire, Lancashire leads the way. I'm proud to come from Lancashire, wearing a rose of red. Whene'er they wanted leaders, Lancashire has led. Cotton, coal and railways, we've given them the best. And anyone here will tell you, it's Lancashire and the rest. Oh, Lancashire leads the way, me lads, Lancashire leads the way. Whatever they do in London, we did it yesterday. Whatever they do tomorrow, we're doing it today. Lancashire, Lancashire, Lancashire leads the way. We gave them lads from Liverpool whose talent amazed our ears. They even showed America, which no one had for years. Beauty, sport and culture, we know what it's about. And anyone here will tell you that Lancashire has the clout. Oh, Lancashire leads the way, me lads, Lancashire leads the way. Whatever they do in London, we did it yesterday. Whatever they do tomorrow, we're doing it today. Lancashire, Lancashire, Lancashire leads the way. So if you come to Lancashire, a welcoming hand you'll find. You may not understand us, we don't pay any mind. But when you see us smiling, you know you've got a friend. And anyone here will tell you, it's Lancashire to the end. Oh, Lancashire leads the way, me lads, Lancashire leads the way. Whatever they do in London, we did it yesterday. Whatever they do tomorrow, we're doing it today. Lancashire, Lancashire, Lancashire leads the way. Lancashire, Lancashire, Lancashire leads the way.
There's a cosy little spot I know lies just inside of Oafen, whose praises I will sing to you in rhyme. Where lives me dear old granddaddy, and me granny too, God bless 'em, and many an hour I've spent there in me time. They have a little garden and a slap-up little greenhouse where Grandad passes many an hour away. He's happy and contented among his plants and flowers, and if I should pop in, he's sure to say, "Hey, man, I'm fain to see this hippie dance. I'm as fain as if they'd get me here for grand. Now them wanna go away, them won't stop and have the day, for I'm greatly fain to see this hippie dance." God bless the silver yeds, they are both very old and feeble. They're getting very near their journey's end. But still I feel quite certain that when death shall separate them, in heaven above their lives again will blend. They've always been contented, they've tried to do their duty, no beggar from their doors been turned away. However ragged and tattered, he's always axed them inside, and then he with a smile to them would say, "Hey, man, I'm fain to see this hippie dance. I'm as fain as if they'd give me here for grand. Now them wanna go away, them won't stop and have the day, for I'm greatly fain to see this hippie dance." I think we might a lesson learn from this out purse so humble, and try like them to lead a blameless life. And if we're ever tempted to be selfish and hard-hearted, let's throw those nasty feelings clean away. Let's try to do to others as we'd have them do to us. And remember what me granddad used to say. Mon, I'm faint to see they sit the dead. I'm as thin as if they'd given me half a crown. Now them wanna go away, them won't stop an halfly day, for I'm greatly faint to see they sit the dead. I'm going for a soldier, Jenny, I'm off to the rolling sea. They've given me a golden guinea, which they say has enlisted me. And I'm off to fight for the army as a Lancashire Fusilier, rolling me musket in me arms instead of me Jenny dear. No use to keep on crying, don't you senseless weep no more, or many's the day you've heard me say you should have been kind before. And I'm off to fight for the army as a Lancashire Fusilier, rolling me musket in me arms instead of me Jenny dear. With hearts and spirits sinking, what if I should come to shame? You must know that I'm thinking your love will be to blame. I'm off to fight for the army as a Lancashire Fusilier, rolling me musket in me arms instead of me Jenny dear. So dearly have I loved you, you must full well have known. If my faith it has disproved you, I would never have reckless grown. And I'm off to fight for the army as a Lancashire Fusilier, rolling me musket in me arms instead of me Jenny dear. Fare thee well, the hours are flying, it is time that I was gone. When another heart you're trying, Jenny, look into your own. And I'm off to fight for the army as a Lancashire Fusilier, rolling me musket in me arms instead of me Jenny dear.
There was a warp and weft and weaving when the looms were on the go in the cotton towns of Lancashire 100 years ago. There was work when the mills were busy, but none when they idled all day. So the weavers learned to sing a song whenever they were at play. When trade is low, the looms move slow, there's not much cloth to be made. King Cotton is sad for the working lad, for his starve at the weaving trade. When the shuttle goes click, the looms move quick, there's plenty of cloth to be made. King Cotton is glad for the working lad, for there's brass in the weaving trade. There was a knocker up in the morning, tapping on the window pane, and a clattering at clocks by 6 o'clock in the sunshine or the rain. To earn a rest in Wakes Week, they'd work a 12-hour day, so the weavers ne'er forgot their song, even on holiday. When trade is low, the looms move slow, there's not much cloth to be made. King Cotton is sad for the working lad, for his starve of the weaving trade. When the shuttle goes click, the looms move quick, there's plenty of cloth to be made. King Cotton is glad for the working lad, for there's brass in the weaving trade. There was steam and smoke in the valleys when chimneys filled the air. Bright gas lamps lit the weaving sheds when the fog took days to clear. There was a rattle and a clank of engines on rails of shining steel, but the weavers ne'er forgot their song of fortune's spinning wheel. When trade is low, the looms move slow, there's not much cloth to be made. King Cotton is sad for the working lad, for he'll starve of the weaving trade. When the shuttle goes click, the looms move quick, there's plenty of cloth to be made. King Cotton is glad for the working lad, for there's brass in the weaving trade. Now the looms are smashed and broken, no shuttles can be found. The king is dead, but still his ghost haunts every cotton town. His mills are quiet and empty, gaunt windows face the sky, but the old one still can sing that song of weaving days gone by. When trade is low, the looms move slow, there's not much cloth to be made. King Cotton is sad for the working lad, for his starve at the weaving trade. When the shuttle goes click, the looms move quick, there's plenty of cloth to be made. King Cotton is glad for the working lad, for there's brass in the weaving trade.
It's nigh on 50 years since I moved into this street, and there's no kind of people you could ever hope to meet. But I've had a note from council, a young chap brought it round. He said that very soon they're going to knock our houses down, but he told me not to worry, they've just the place for me. A brand new flat not far from here, just waiting there to see. So I thought I'd take a stroll round there and give the place the eye. But it came as quite a shock to find it 15 stories high. Oh, I don't want to leave me all too up, too down. It isn't much to look at, but at least it's on the ground. It would surely break my heart for me to say goodbye when they move me to that room up in the sky. Well, I asked me next door neighbour why we have got to go, but he was none the wiser. No one seems to know. He said there were a rumour that he heard the other day. Someone said they need the space to build a motorway. So now I'll have to pack me bags, it's going to be a squeeze. They're into suitcase large enough to hold me memories. And I can't take me old dog Ben, 'cause pets they aren't allowed. They say he won't be suited to a life amongst the clouds. Oh, I don't want to leave me all too up, too down. It isn't much to look at, but at least it's on the ground. It would surely break my heart for me to say goodbye when they move me to that room up in the sky. Just the other day I saw me old friend Mrs. Brown. She has a flat the same as mine on t'other side of town. She said it's nice and cosy, but there's one thing makes her vexed. She doesn't see a single soul from one day to the next. Well, the more I think about it, the more I want to stay. I wish that I could close my eyes and make it go away. The only consolation, I'll say to be quite fair, I'm sure to get to heaven, 'cause I'll be halfway there. Oh, I don't want to leave me all too up, too down. It isn't much to look at, but at least it's on the ground. It would surely break my heart for me to say goodbye when they move me to that room up in